Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson. The machine won't take the card in that condition.
It won't?
You have to request a new card. Now, here's the request form. And be sure to fill in the reason you mutilated the card, or they won't reissue.
Oh, I didn't mutilate the card. It came that way in the mail.
Oh, well, then you file at the postal department. Just take your card down and show it to them.
Yeah, yes.
I'm sorry. There's really nothing I can do. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning.
Deplorable. That's how I got it.
Just incredible.
I'm sure it was just an accident on the part of the postal delivery man.
You have the envelope?
Envelope?
The envelope in which the card was delivered.
I don't know. Home, I guess.
Without the envelope, we have a hard time proving postal fault, don't we?
Oh, Mr. Ravitch, I don't want an extra card. I just want a new one. Why would I lie to you?
I didn't say you lied, Mr. Thompson. All I said was, without the envelope, we have a hard time proving it was the fault of the postal department. Why didn't you come back when you found it?
Well, suppose I can't find it. Suppose my wife threw it away.
No. There's no use borrowing trouble. Why don't you go home and see first? I'm sure everything will work out.
Envelope? You let them make you come back for an envelope?
It was the only thing I could do. Now, it must be around here someplace.
Oh, Arthur, for Pete's sake, why must it be? My gosh, you spend all day at that office. You have no idea what goes on around here. I suppose it would never dawn on you to look through this thing, would it? I mean, you think that I just loll around here all day with nothing to do. Then you come home from work, you expect everything to be just great. All right, I'll show you how great it is. Subparagraph 7. Paper products. All paper products of a non-self-disintegrating material entering the home are to be placed in marked containers within 48 hours after arrival for return to municipal reclamation plants. Failure to comply with this regulation will result in the loss of mobility privileges for the period of 1 month. And that's only one of the regulations that I have to cope with during the day.
Look, when did the envelope arrive?
What's that got to do
Just
with the...
answer the
I
question.
don't know. Tuesday, I think.
You think?
Yes, I think. All right, Tuesday.
All right. And you threw it out Thursday, yesterday, right?
That's right, that's right.
Pollution Control, Thatcher speaking.
Mr. Thatcher, we've accidentally disposed of an envelope in our neighborhood pickup bin, and I want another chance of getting it back.
When was it disposed of, sir?
Yesterday.
I'm sorry, sir. Pickups are made each night.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. By tomorrow, parts of it will be new envelopes already in the postal department.
All right, thank you.
Arthur. I mean, does this mean that there's nothing at all we can do? Where are you going?
Find the postal delivery man. He'll remember it was damaged when he dropped it off.
There is absolutely no damage report filed by Mr. Cheston for your address last Tuesday.
But it was damaged.
Maybe I didn't think it was damaged enough to worry about. I just don't remember.
It's very important that you do remember, Mr. Cheston.
I handle so much post in a day. I just don't think I can remember.
It is our duty to help Mr. Thompson. He pays for his post.
Think. Please. Please, Mr. Cheston, you have to help us.
Suppose I say it was damaged.
Regulations say you should have filed a damage report. They'll penalize you for not having done so.
Penalized? Mr. Thompson, you're asking an awful lot. I have my own family to think of.
Well, suppose you say you can't remember whether it was damaged or not, but you think it might have been.
Would that do?
Would you put that in an affidavit?
Would I get penalized?
I think the statement is sufficiently vague, so there'll be no penalty against you.
Then I'll put it in an affidavit.
And I get the card.
Well, you would, if Mr. Chester's statement were really definite. This way, they'll have to be taken under advisement. There'll be a hearing.
A hearing? Well, how long will that take?
Oh, we'll do the best we can for you.
Well, how long?
3, maybe 4 weeks.
How are we supposed to make it through that period?
I'm very sorry, Mr. Thompson. We're just the postal department. There's really nothing we can do. We have no rules to cover it.
Mr. Ravitch, we aren't talking about rules. We're talking about my food allowance for the month.
Well?
There will be a hearing. It will take 3 to 4 weeks.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
I asked them that.
What'd they say?
Nothing. They didn't have an answer.
Arthur, I don't understand.
Neither do I. How many do we have left?
Not many.
3 days' supply.
No passbook. Arthur, what are we going to do?
Right now, conserve what we have. Would you like to split one with me?
Arthur, do you think Mr. Williams might give us some on credit? I mean, you know, just until we get our food stamps.
You know him better than I do. Do you think he would?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, he's a nice enough person. He's always pleasant.
Oh, how pleasant.
Not enough to get angry, but I could bat my eyelashes at him. He thinks I'm pretty.
I think you're pretty, too. There should be a better way of batting your eyelashes. Oh, honey, I'm sorry I got you into this, but I'll find a way out.
Oh, darling. I know you will. And besides, it won't hurt to, well, try a little sex appeal on old Mr. Williams, will it?
Mrs. Thompson, I've been right here in this same location 7 years. And for 7 years, every time a lady wants to give a party and needs some extra Nutricakes, I turn out to be somebody my wife is very lucky to have. Yeah, I'm sorry. No extra Nutricakes without sufficient food stamps. Oh, don't feel so bad. Just tell your friends to bring their own.
It's not that, Mr. Williams. It's just that we've had a little trouble getting our passport this month.
Trouble? What kind of trouble is that? You're not on the penalty list, are you?
Oh, no. It's nothing like that. It's just some administrative trouble.
Oh, well, they'll straighten that out.
Well, until they do, could you let me have some Nutricakes? I mean, I promised to give you the stamps just as soon as I get them.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson. I sure wish I could help you out.
I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, I told you they'd straighten it out. Nobody starves.
Well, they're not straightening it out. I mean, it's taking too long, and we're almost out of food.
Well, I sure wish I could help.
I'd be willing to pay a lot extra for them.
Black market. You wouldn't want me to lose my job, would you? I mean, you're a nice lady and all that, and I like you a lot, but I don't jeopardize my pension for anybody.
Well, maybe you know someone.
Sorry, I can't do that. I don't know anybody who deals in the black market, and I don't want to know anybody who deals in the black market. Do you know the penalty for that?
Mr. Thompson? Please come in. Would you like some Nutri-Juice?
Yes, please.
Mr. Thompson, haven't you been eating?
Half rations. May I have another, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Half ration?
Yep.
Government regulations say all adults must have at least 48 nutrient units a day.
Miss Wallach, government regulations got me here in the first place. Let's not talk about them. Let's talk about issuing us an emergency food ticket, please.
Well, I've been looking at your case, and I'm trying to find a way to do that.
Trying? Miss Wallach, this is an emergency.
Now there, Mr. Thompson, we're not going to let you down. That's what the welfare department's for, to help. But we do want to do it in the proper way, don't we?
I'm not so sure I'm concerned about proper anymore.
That's not a very cooperative attitude.
I'm sorry. I'm on edge, I guess.
Of course.
Miss Wallach, we're down to our last Nutricake, one of Vilma's. That's 55 Nutri units for the two of us to share.
I can certainly understand your concern.
Not concerned, Miss Wallach. Hunger.
I'm really so sorry. See, unemployment, absenteeism, illness, loss of card, theft of card.
What's the matter?
You don't fit any of the categories. Perhaps under misuse. But you didn't use it for something else, did you?
Miss Wallach, I haven't been able to use it for anything.
Mr. Thompson, please don't use that tone on me. I'm trying to help.
That's all I hear. We're only trying to help. Only nobody does. They just keep sending me to another department.
Mr. Thompson, I will attribute the volume of your voice to the fact that you are undernourished. Now, if you will calm down, I will check my book again.
Oh, that's all everybody does is check their books, check their books. I can't eat books.
I didn't bin your stupid card, so don't take it out on me.
You see that? You see that? Applicants are people, and people eat. Now issue me that emergency food card.
Mr. Thompson, I can't. You don't qualify under any of the rules for an instant reissue.
Then I'll get it myself.
Mr. Thompson, I'll have to call a security guard.
I don't care what you do. I want that food card.
Mr. Thompson, it won't do you any good. I'll just have to have it canceled.
You're gonna let us starve?
No one starves, Mr. Thompson. You'll have a hearing. August 20th.
2 weeks away. What do we eat for the next 2 weeks?
I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Best you can do.
Good afternoon, Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson, please.
Now, let me understand this clearly, Mr. Thompson. You do have a Postal Department hearing pending?
Yes, sir.
I'm not so sure we should continue with this one until we have the results of the other.
Well, sir, my hearing at the Postal Department is still 2 weeks off. We haven't had any nutrition for the last 2 weeks.
No nutrition for 2 weeks? Well, how have you and your wife managed?
Not very well.
It says here you're requesting the loan of food stamps.
Oh, yes, sir. You see, as soon as I have my hearing at the Postal Department, they'll issue me a new card, then I'll return the stamps to you.
And suppose the Postal Department finds against you. How could you then return the stamps?
I don't know.
You see, Mr. Thompson, we're not empowered here to lend stamps. However, we can give them to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Thank you so much.
We'll provide you with sufficient stamps for 2 weeks. By that time, you'll be getting your next food ration book, regardless of the outcome of the Postal Department hearing.
Thank you. You've saved our lives. You really have.
Nonsense, Mr. Thompson. No one starves. Is there any objection for the state representative?
The state has no objections, Mr. Wolf.
Ms. Barnes, please enter into the record that Mr. Thompson is awarded 2 weeks' supply of food stamps for himself and his wife.
Thank you.
If I may, Mr. Wolf.
Of course, Mr. Curry.
The state has no objection to the awarding of food stamps to Mr. Thompson. The state feels this is perfectly proper. However, the state would like to inquire a little further into just how Mr. and Mrs. Thompson did manage during these past 2 weeks.
We tried.
Go on, Mr. Thompson.
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Go on. We just managed as best we could. I'm sorry.
Mr. Thompson, right? Arthur Thompson? Vilma? On 3 separate occasions observed begging food stamps from friends and passersby. On one occasion, Mr. Thompson was seen purchasing a food stamp from a notorious black market dealer, since taken into custody. A neighbor of the Thompsons in Cube 8 of Complex 15 reports several food stamps missing from their passbook immediately after having been visited by the Thompsons.
Are these charges true, Mr. Thompson?
You don't understand. We're starving. I did what I had to.
What you've done is a terrible thing, Mr. Thompson. But the regulations governing issuance of emergency food stamps do not provide for penalty. The state understands I have no recourse, does it not?
The state is aware of the regulations, Mr. Wall.
Fine, because my obligation is to Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, and my decision will stand. Mrs. Barnes, issue Mr. Thompson 14 days of food stamps for his family.
I'm very happy for you, Mr. Thompson.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
This document is authorization to confiscate.
No. I'm sorry. Look, wait, couldn't I give you 3 or 4 stamps a month until the penalty is paid?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson. There's nothing in the regulations to cover that.
How do you expect us to live?
Please, Mr. Thompson. Control yourself. You don't think I want to do this, do you?
Why are you?
There are rules. That's my job. I didn't make those rules, but it's my responsibility to see that they're carried out. You realize that, don't you?
Mr. Collier is right, Mr. Thompson. In a society as large as ours, we need rules and regulations or it'd be utter chaos. Chaos.
Don't you understand? The rules were set up to accomplish something, an end result.
Of course they were.
But the end result was to take care of people.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. And we do.
You do not! I am people. I am not being taken care of. You know what's being taken care of? The bloody rules!
You're saying we're irresponsible.
No, not at all. No, you're very responsible to the rules. That's not where the responsibility should be. Don't you see that? Are you blind? Don't you see that?
You can always appeal.
To a higher authority? That could take months.
I know.
Arthur, don't let me die like this. Please. Help me.
There has to be an answer someplace. There has to be. I can remember a time. There was a time. Compassion, understanding, at least the solace of a connection with something somewhere.
You mean God?
It's been a long time since we've even heard that word.
Do you think that maybe...
What is it?
There still is someone who might help us.
Oh, I've been to everyone. Who are you going to call?
The Department of Spiritual Affairs. You think we're supposed to kneel?
Oh, I don't know. I've never called before.
Blessings be upon thee for having reached for spiritual guidance. Please tell us what is troubling thee at the sound of the tone.
We don't know what to do. We're being starved. We need somebody to intervene on our behalf. Will you?
Wilt thou please repeat thy problem?
Oh, we have no food stamps. No food stamps. We're starving. Nobody wants us to, but we are. Please, would you help us? We beg you.
We thank thee for the food thou hast set before us this day. Wilt thou please repeat thy problem?
We need somebody to intercede for us. We need food desperately. God help us.
Arthur. You have to help me.
I don't know how.
I do. My sleeping pills. It's better than going this way. But I just want you to just want you to stay with me until it's over.
No. No, we're not going to let them do that to us. No. No. It's bad enough they're doing it to themselves. Suffocating themselves. It's cannibalism and they don't even know it. We walk on this earth feeding on each other. Heating each other up in such an orderly and systematic, regulated way. There's something bigger than the state gave us the right to live.
Will you just tell me what to do, please?
No. If rules and regulations are more important than people, then we have to help ourselves no matter what we have to do. We'll make it go up. We'll make it to the end of the month.
Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. You're Mr. Thompson.
Yes.
Did you ever get last month's card straightened out?
No.
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? You have this month's card, and you seem to have found a way to survive.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Thompson? What happened to your arm? Good morning.
Impossible? Do you really think the story you've just seen is impossible? If the day ever comes when we have a Department of Spiritual Affairs, it'll be because we've forgotten to love and to care. And if we don't keep God's love in Christ real, meaningful, and alive, then we can expect to see the pleading faces of Arthur and Vilma staring back when we look at each other.